Hello everyone, welcome back to Raft. In the last episode, we actually made a kitchen and some good progress towards our next goal, which is going to be the receiver and the antenna. Now, I was planning on making that last episode, but it got very stormy outside in real life, and I kind of got a headache as well, so we kind of had to cut that short. But today's episode, we're going to do it. We are going to make the antenna and receiver and see if there's any life out in this vast ocean.
Probably not, but okay.
Well, besides the shark that we keep eating for dinner, doubt there is much life, yes. And actually, I've been cooking up a little bit of supplies while just in between episodes. So let's
Yeah.
see. Well, I guess first things first, we need to make the receiver itself, which is 2 circuit boards, a hinge, and a fuck ton of plastic. Great. Actually, don't we have plastic somewhere in here? Ah, sweet. Look at that. So we made the receiver already. Now that's more fucking progress than the last few episodes. Wait, there's circuit boards in here? What the fuck? Oh no, never mind. I'm fucking stupid. Don't mind me. I'm just being an idiot and I was looking in my inventory and I was like, wait, we have stuff? But I thought it was the chest. If only we had 2 circuit boards. Randomly in a chest. So currently I can make 2. We need more scrap metal, dang.
Yeah, we need to get some, I think.
We've been kind
Maybe
of
get
skipping
some.
those on islands because we had a lot of it. Actually, talking about the islands. I see one. We can immediately get scrap metal. And our luck continues from the previous episodes. We need it. Well, here's an island, like, immediately in the vicinity to grab some stuff that you need. Although watch it not have any of it.
Oh, I can't go in the water again because my health is really low.
Rip. That's okay, Actually, this part is getting pretty large as well. Which is good, because it means there should be a lot of scrap metal just laying about. Gonna collect a bunch for more batteries. Because until we have the battery recharger, which... When was that again? That was like pretty far off too, wasn't it? 'Cause I think that came with the Chapter 2 expansion.
I didn't think.
I think that was
Ow,
still
the
pretty...
shark killed me.
Are you near the
I'm right
boat?
next to the boat. Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
alright.
literally right next to it.
Alright, where the fuck did you land? I don't even
Not far. It's literally next to the boat, to the raft.
I see you. You're pretty far down. You should be fucking dead by now. Like, literally drowned. Alright. What's up, mate? Gonna stab the shark a couple times. This is the reason why we made the bed. There we go. You should be alive now. Gonna raise the anchor. And we're getting out of here. Alright, good. Then we should also now be able to make ourselves the battery. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Let's see. Is it all gonna be too close? Too close. God damn. We got a new note, though. With an actual coordinates. But yeah, as long as this is too close, we can't do anything about that. We don't really have a lot of nails either. Ooh, that means that that's where our scrap metal's going towards. Good thing we got more than we needed.
I got a katana fish. A
Hell yeah.
katana fish.
Well, at the very least, gonna have to do this one more. Damn. We can move this one. I think it's probably still gonna be too close. Antenna 3 is operational, which should be this one right here. Yes, it is, because these Pringle boxes tell. It literally is Pringle boxes, though. Because it even has the logo on it.
Yeah, it does. Only it's fucking Asian or something.
Yeah, his mustache is like, instead of brown, it is blonde. And he has a little hat, one of those Asian hats on. Although it looks like the French beret, I think it's called. A combined version of that. Good to see these developers liking Pringles. Pringles are pretty good chips. And they can be used, the cans, for a multitude of ways. Like a storage for candy in your camera bag.
Yep.
That's what I use it for anyway. At least the tiny ones, not the
Yeah.
fucking large ones though.
Handy though.
Maybe I should use that space for lenses, but fuck that shit. Alright, we got it up and running. Alright, well in the meantime, while we're going there, I guess, let's try to get as many planks as we can. So we can just start smelting a bunch of stuff. So normally this is kind of the time where I'll usually start preparing a area for our potential like bedrooms and things like that. And
Yeah.
living room. But since the new update that is coming out in 2 days of time of recording, when this is uploaded, it should be tomorrow. For anyone who's watching it on the first day, I suppose. I But a renovation update is coming out, or a decorative update, so I'm not really concerned with that currently. And I want to wait for
Well,
that.
uh,
Also,
yeah.
most of the interesting things will come later anyway. Now with the entrance of the kitchen there, it is going to look kind of weird.
Oh,
Well, see you later, mate. But the issue with the kitchen is going to be something for later, especially since this is going to become the main entrance anyway to getting in the kitchen, because this is probably where we'll have the like living room and things like that. I wanted to expand upwards a bit as well, and I actually had an idea for this. But we're gonna need nails for everything, basically. Alright, less than 1,000 meters to go. Gonna jump in the water for this thing here. Hopefully we find like a recipe. I found the recipe. That was good called luck. Although then again, those things usually have recipes in them. Up. I'll put it on the board for you, mate, and you can make your
yay.
first soup. Make some soup. You should have everything to make soup. It needs to be fixed immediately. That's a very bad spot to have break on us. So that's where the anchor is. And if only one part goes down, the entire thing just collapses. Which actually means we should probably try to secure that, actually. Because I
We
know we
should.
kind of usually don't, really. But since we are going onto bigger islands now, we should probably actually, make that fortification. Because we won't bite the fortified pieces. I see it. We're going fucking past it. Shit.
Oh no.
But that's
No
good because
difficulties.
it's now towards where the wind's going. So I don't have enough to fully wrap it around. Do you have any scrap metal perhaps? Well, hopefully he won't really bite like this. He usually doesn't, but it is possible for him to come up in the anchor. At least it was at some point. I haven't really seen him do it in a while, so maybe it's not possible anymore. But just to be safe, we'll do that eventually. Getting pretty close. Look at that though. Doesn't it look pretty cool? Well, are you ready to explore?
I am.
Sweet, well, let's jump in. I think there's stuff on the bottom in the sea as well
But I
as...
instantly got hit by a shark.
Damn.
Friend.
Alright, now let's see, how do we get on top of this? Because I think we were able to just climb up,
Oh,
right? Or do we, like, need the
I
raft?
jumped up here.
I'm
I
also
jumped
up.
up.
Wait, where are you at? Oh, yeah, or you went up there. Probably a smarter idea. Caught a shark, named him Bruce. Funny enough, for people that don't know, that's actually the canon name of the shark itself. Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike. Well, either he found a way off or he fucking died somewhere. I assume you already went up.
Yeah, I'm just like searching for spies.
Talk boat. Won't be back. Dang. The guy's a dick. Also, this is a pretty interesting part. So the thing that we talked about earlier, that we have some good memories of this place, is when the game originally came out. Let me rephrase that. When the game originally came out on Steam, because it was already out for a while, but when it got released on Steam eventually, at some point they added this into the game. Not far after, I don't think. When we found this, we were actually quite hyped because we knew what it meant. And
Yep.
you're gonna see in a second what we saw. So we climbed this entire structure. Now keep in mind, this is like the only structure like this in the entire game. But we climbed all the way to the top and found this. I'm pretty sure it looked a little different. If we have a picture of how it looked before, which I think we do, I'll leave that, or I'll add that to this video currently. But we knew what it meant. There was going to be a larger story and it was going to be hella interesting. We have a bunch of very funny pictures, I guess, like Jeffrey doing some unspeakable things with his boar.
Don't talk about that one.
How
I
can
can't
I...
do anything with it.
So right here, guys, this is the picture I was talking about. Look at how different it looks compared to now, though. But look what we saw. Look how interesting this looks. But also, just gonna look at this right now. They definitely removed a bunch of items from what they originally had, right? But this is
Yes.
pretty interesting. And this was taken... Do we see a date anywhere here? Yeah, so this was taken December 24th and 2018. That's when we originally found this. So that's when we knew this game is gonna have some great potential besides already being a great survival game. This was so interesting because remember, we kind of got off the forest, and the forest didn't really have much either back then. It had a bunch of like subtle storytelling, right? But didn't really have like any concrete story like it does right now. So seeing that was really interesting. Of course, that right now it's kind of the norm to have story even in survival games. Back then it was something new, man. It was pretty interesting. All right, so we got the next area on our little thing here. We need to go to number 14 and 19. For the people that do follow along, those numbers are random, so you're gonna have to get those numbers yourself. Alright, well we have everything of note here though, so let's go. So that was our experience with the game firsthand,
It was.
or at least before the update came out. And remember, we didn't really have this either, the receiver. We literally just randomly found this. So that was pretty cool. And there we go. And that is pretty far away. But kind of in the direction we're going, right? Yes, it is. There we go, fully...
Fishing, 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 fishing. Blip, blip, blip.
Oh, there we go. We fully decked out the anchor now, so the shark cannot get that anymore. And actually, we're also completely out of smeltable items. But you know what we're also out of? We're out of time for this episode.
Oh no.
This episode was pretty interesting. We finally got to start on the story. Next episode, there isn't really much to do until we really, I think, go towards the next part. So
I think so.
I say fuck it, we'll just straight up go towards the next island. Next story part, right?
I guess, yeah. Was
Because
better.
I'm pretty pumped for that. And eventually we'll get more items for our raft and we can kind of upgrade the raft. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.
Bye.